Bonġur kulħadd, saru ftit xi iktar mill-10 ta' filgħodu u bdejna programm ieħor ta' Lovin Daily. It-tielet ġimgħa ta' dan il-programm jgħid John Malija, spjegana daqsxejn
għalfejn bdejna ftit tard għax it-tnej u għalfejn bdejna ftit tard, mhux kollox id-tard.
Jiena għalluli li provaw isibu xi ħadd jitkellem bil-Ingliż miegħi.
Sorry. Għandina avviċ nagħmel le, speċjalment nafu li jisaw din it-tradizzjoni tal-Lovin Daily fej wieħed jitkellem bil-sin li ħallewna misrijietna u li ieħor jew l-oħra jitkellem bil-lingwa li ħallewna s-sidin ex-sidin koloniali tagħna l-Ingliż. Just to uphold this tradition, I'm therefore going to switch into speaking in English. So, good morning, everybody. Buenos dias, buongiorno, whatever you have it. On the part of the Lovin Daily team, to Maltese people and Maltese residents alike, the newest resident in Malta today is
Coronavirus. Mela, bażikament is-sibt illi għadda Lovin Malta ħabbret esklusivament li f'pajjiżna tfaċċa l-ewwel każ ta' coronavirus. Ftit wara mbagħad irriżulta li l-każ ma kienx wieħed imma kienu ta' tlieta tifla u l-ġenituri tagħha Taljani residenti pajjiżna li kienu għadhom ġejjin minn vakanza l-Italja u li laqtu l-coronavirus. Imnalla daw il-familja segwew dak is-self-quarantine procedure li ħafna nies kienu għadin jgħaddu żmien biha, segwewa ma bagħtux it-tifla l-iskola u bekk s'issa kull manna 3 minn nies iżolati Mater Dei bil-każ tal-coronavirus. Kwalunkwe test ieħor irriżulta fin-negattiv. Tajb ngħidu wkoll li dalgħodu tallimna li din il-familja sifret ma' familji oħra illi irriżultat fin-negattiv. Ġifieri guys, kull min qed jieħħesidja illi daw 3 minn nies kontaminaw il-pajis ħieħ, tant li hemm protesti fuq Facebook biex l-awtoritajiet iħabbru fejn tgħix din il-familja bħal kieku tagħmel differenza jekk tgħix fl-istess triq jew ta' warajha. M'hemmx problemi għaliex il-coronavirus tittieħed meta bniedem juri s-sintomi. Issa jekk int għandek id-deni u qed tisalu xorta taħriġ mid-dar mela hemmhekk għandna dritt nippubblikaw ismek u kulħadd jgħidlek. Jekk ma tixri jiġri da, oqgħod id-dar kwarantina ġimagħtej jekk hemm bżonn isbuħ il-kċina.
Good idea. So, on a tangent, there's been a lot of contention on social media from several entities, from individuals of certain prominence, relating to flights from northern Italy. So you have the Medical Association of Malta, you have the Secretary General of the MDA, Michael Stivala, you also have...
L-MDA qed iwissu.
Yes, because they have now become the moral guiding voice of the country ever since they've really fucked it up. But anyway, slight digression. Also Chris Fern has also apparently been vociferous about stopping flights from northern Italy. Nonetheless, you have Robert Abela that is saying, hell no, that's not going to happen, and that we should all just calm down, stop being hysterical pussies. There's nothing to worry about, and things will just keep going as the way they are. Obviously, we have a very strong relationship with Italy. You know, like since forever they've given us pizza, pasta, bim bum bam. Speaking of bums, Monica Bellucci, and a host of other things. Now they're also the prime purveyors of coronavirus in the world, apparently, after China. They're the prime exporters of coronavirus, but of course, no one in the world exports anything more than China. So it's understandable that Italy is a close second. So it's a problem. If we had to close the flights, it would probably cost us millions.
Fil-fatt però l-unika rotta li waqfet l-Malta kienet ir-rotta lejn Milan fejn mhux se titkompla topra. Milan stess għamlu pjanta kontingenza fejn isiru biz domestic flights u allura kull minn hemm maqbud minn hemmhekk u probabbli jinżel Ruma n-nies li kienu infettati xorta ħajkunu infettati ġest jikbu trejn u jiġu Malta. Xorta għandkom bżonn tagħmlu il-kwarantina. Nifhem għaliex hemm il-pożizzjoni li wieħed ma jridx jagħlaq il-flights kollha l-Italja għaliex tkun katastrofika l-ekonomija ta' pajjiżna biex ma nsemmux l-Malta. Ġifiri wieħed trid jiżen daqsxejn il-ġiex realtajiet sakemm li hu ma tqumx mir-raqda u tiddeċidi li qegħdin f'stat ta' emerġenza. Kieku li hu tagħmel hekk, ħadd ma jkollu għalfejn il-etika nagħlqu kollox, imma qegħdin nistennew Brussell tieħu din id-deċiżjoni.
Yes, let us know what you think. Do you think we should close the schools? Do you think we should go to work? Probably not. Do you think we should close off the flights? You know, let us know, because this is going to have like a true impact on our economy, on the way we socialize with one another. Should we hug when we meet? Please let us know. And now for the third and slightly complex story. Brace yourselves.
Tal-għodu Lovin Malta ippubblikat recordings fejn qed jinstema' Neville Gafa f'laqa li kellu il-Libja ma' nies li kellhom jagħtu jew diġà taw ix-xhieda tagħhom kontrih f'każ tal-medical visas. Mela, tajjeb li ngħidu li Lovin Malta kkuntattjat il-Neville Gafa dwar dawn recordings. Neville Gafa jikkonferma illi kien il-Libja iltaqa' ma' dawn in-nies u iżda ma konfermax ovvjament illi kien hemmhekk biex jagħtihom il-flus allegatament biex ma jiġdux kontrih. Mela, għal min forsi nesa l-iskandlu tal-medical visas li jmur lura għal Awwissu 2016, mela, qabel 2016 il-Libja kellha l-gwerra ċivili. Il-Gvern Malti offra l-assistenza billi ta' medical visas biex in-nies jiġu Malta u jieħdu kura Malta peress li hemmhekk l-Irish Republic kien tal-bombardament. Allegatament Neville Gafa kien qed iddaħħal il-flus fil-but biex joħroġ dawn il-medical visas. Issa Neville Gafa u Libja x'għandhom x'jaqsmu. Neville Gafa ilu snin jokkupa kariga li ħadd ma kien jaf x'inhi sa ġimagħtejn ilu f'Kastilja fejn kienet imur jagħmel meetings ma' awtoritajiet Libjani, ministri Libjani, eċetera, ħadd ma jaf għaliex. Sa ġimagħtejn ilu nerġa' ngħid għaliex indunajna mill-inkjesta pubblika li fl-aħħar Neville Gafa fetaħ rixu għalilna li kien qed hemmhekk biex iżomm l-immigranti milli jersqu lejn pajjiżna, ovvjament bil-barka tal-Prim Ministru ta' dak iż-żmien. Ġara illi forsi l-biberijiet tal-Libja kienu daqsxejn iktar b'saħħithom milli-suppost allegatament u allura kien hemm din il-medical visa racket. F'din ir-recording li ġiet ippubblikata qed jinstema' allegatament Neville Gafa joffri ma' 300,000 euro
għas-silenzju tax-xhieda.
Li ngħidu x-xhieda xorta.
Ħanataw biċċa għal-recording, just biex norjentakom ftit. Sorry, I should be doing this in English, just to orient you slightly. You have Kenneth from, the famous Kenneth from Castilia. You can hear him telling Neville that, you know, perhaps these witnesses are right. And you can also hear Neville Gafa doing what he does best. Being corrupt. Allegedly. Let's cut to the video. So there we go, Neville. Sounds a lot like devil, but I don't know if that has of any consequence at all. He's also, you know, the ex-chief of staff's best friend, apparently.
Loyal friend,
very loyal.
L-unika ħabib li baqalu wara dil-ħessil kollu tal-inkjesta ta'
Ma fx kux l-unika wieħed, imma definitely one of the more prominent.
Kellu l-gazz u kien isuqatu.
Kien imur għandu
definition ta' best friend.
To be honest, I have somewhat of I harbor somewhat of an envy for this Neville Gafa. I mean, he seems to have like a fucking interesting lifestyle. I mean, I like my job. It's interesting and it's very rewarding, but this guy lives out like this very like this fantasy of like part James Bond, part Indiana Jones. He's in the North African desert cutting deals with these militia people. Like super interesting lifestyle. Probably very interesting person. Unfortunately, perhaps uses his talents and his powers for evil. But Allegatament. So from people that are trying to screw the country to people that are trying to screw other people in Paċifil toilets, we had an interesting story. So it started out as being not that interesting. Well, this drunk idiot at 4 a.m. straggled into like the Paċifil nightclub toilet, following a woman, trying to have sex with her against her will. In fact, he had to be restrained. He turned up in court with a black eye last Saturday. Judge gave him 8,000 euros personal guarantee and sent him off on bail. And up until there's not fine and dandy. I mean, it's obviously these are heinous things that shouldn't happen, but it happened. Then enter TVM and their stalwart reporting. So they completely cocked up the title of this news item because, you know, our taxpayer money goes to the best services provided possible. And they basically said that this guy tried to touch the woman's private parts, correct? So far?
Sejna la kwieta, għax din l-istorja esploditni.
Yes, in fact, I'm feeling you heat up. I was wondering it was the corona, but apparently it's the anger.
Mela, biex inkunu ċari, il-biraħ TVM Women's Day tirrapporta illi bnidem spiċċal qorti għaliex prova jmiss il-parti sessuali għax niċċensuraw dan il-klem, il-parti sessuali ta' mara. Oħroġ il-ħaġeb il-kummenti sessisti, ignoranti, puerili tal-popolazzjoni miskina Maltija. Għandi rabja kbira għal daw il-kretini, id-dispieċini qed ngħidilkom kretini, forsi tieħdu xokku tmorru tidukaw ruħkom, fej orrajt, mela daw ma femmux li l-każ kien ta' allegat stupru, rape, mhux try to have sex ma teżistix. Rape insejħula dik biċċa tax-xogħol. Fejn qegħdin kważi jitkażaw l-awtoritajiet Maltin bil-qorti Maltija illi każ bħal dan spiċċa l-qorti. Għaliex? Għaliex il-Malti jaħseb illi mara titla l-qorti anke jekk mhux stupru, just harassment, sexual harassment, jekk ma titla l-qorti tajt isma' raġel qabadli sormi jew qabadli il-vaġina, ngħidu l-kelma vaġina, mhix ħaġa kull mara li taf għanda dan l-organu, ma nistħux najdu din il-kelma. Abdila smejdu, abdila sorma, għaw PG, dal-ħodu. Xieġifiri, tiskandalizza ruħek li mara ħadet għalija, jew ħadet bi kbira jew rapportatek li battila sorma. Fl-univers għandek dritt taqbad sorm mara li ma tafiex. Guys, jekk għalikom dinija all right, et neżagġera, jaf kem ħam jajtu dik dejqa, eżagġera.
As a man, I'm horrified. Minix dejqa, zgur minix dejqa, I love sex. If I had to be put on a desert island and I had to choose between sex and food, I'd choose the sex. Die of starvation, at least I'd die happy. But guys, what the fuck is wrong with you, man? Like, I've been around people like in nightclubs and like guys and I see them grabbing women's ass and they think it's funny and they think it's cute. Like, what do you think? He's going to turn around and going to go, oh yes, him. That's the guy I'm taking to bed tonight. Like, guys, this is caveman behavior. This is not on. Like, as a man, I'm disgusted. As a father, I would eviscerate you. Like, you have no idea like how far that shotgun would go up your ass.
Ħana ti eżempju biex forsi dawk il-kretini li minna li jom li tista taqbad som tfajla paċi li aċċettabli. Mela jekk inti ħriġt ma tfajla ta' sieħbek ukoll u forsi di lebset jeans li ġel sorma jidher sabiħ, tadilek moħok taqbad sorm it-tfajla ta' sieħbek, le għax għandek rispett kbir lejn sieħbek. Fejn rispett li jitfajla?
Jek naqbadlek storm ommok, jew storm oħtok. Like, are you fine with that? But anyway, let's move on to the next topic because we're obviously very angry about all this. And yesterday was
Women's Day, u ovvja, kulħadd jitfar tratti tal-mara toħtu tan-nanna tazzija ju ma jgħidil well done, proset, women's struggles, kollox, u mbagħad imorru nikkummentaw daw l-affarijiet idioti, mhux ħankompli. Il-bieraħ ikun hemm Women's Day demonstration, iva għaliex aħna n-nisa qatt għandna bżonn nurukom guys li maħniex ugwali f'din id-dinja, speċjalment bil-kretini li jgħixu f'pajjiżna bħal dawk in-nies. Interessanti illi l-slogan kien all different same struggles. Għall-ewwel darba naħseb f'pajjiżna rajna il-gruppi li huma pro-choice u pro-life iżommu l-istess banner, ħodu dak ir-ritratt żommuh frejmjawh għaliex hija mument storiku immens. Ma dik il-verità, forsi ma naqblux f'morità bejnietna ħna n-nisa, però l-koll nafu at the end of the day niffaċċjaw l-istess problemi żgħar, kbar, massivi li jista' jkollok f'din id-dinja għax twilit mara.
Agreed. I think that's all the time that we have for today. We need to go outside for a walk and catch some air because this has been quite an intense bulletin. On behalf of everyone of Lovin Malta, thank you for following us. Be sure to comment about what you feel about Women's Day, about the coronavirus, what should we do about Neville Gafa and la bella compagnia. I'm getting a little nose. Yes, important.
Tal-corona 111, tmorrux l-emerġenza, tmorrux il-poliklinik ċemplu 111 u jgħidulkom x'għandkom tagħmlu sa dan it-tant. Have a day full of lovin'.
This episode of Lovin Daily was brought to you by Chevo by Wayne.